we're back. So, I need to change my stream category. Not streaming F-Zero right now. There we go. Alright. Welcome back. Last time we were doing that ecologist / expansionist kind of build. Today, we're going to do something new. Sorry if the audio cuts out for a second. It happens when I move the game window. Alright. So, last update, Artifacts World, the number of points it cost increased from 4 to 5. And you would think, okay, well now it's bad. However, turns out, when you combine Lucky and Artifacts, your home system gets the Orion special, plus 5 research per scientist, which is actually insane and ridiculous and overpowered. So we're going to go ahead and abuse that. I turned on home system mirroring. Let me close this, change that setting, and relaunch the game. Alright. So we're going to do a new game. Possible huge. 8 players. Going to do custom Cylons. Now, here's the thing. When you have this Orion special on your homeworld, it's a little bit interesting because are there any? Hold up. Yeah, okay, that's good. Architect or homeworld. I don't think I want to. Wait, hold on. Oh, how many negative picks does that make? That's minus 25 picks. Wait, you can do minus 25 picks? Oh. Wait, so hold up. If you can do minus 25 picks, could you actually still do heavy gravity, creative? If I took out Lucky... No, okay, you still can't. You still can't do that. Anyway, so forget about that. I'm not doing poor homeworld, that's ridiculous. We've got Lucky, Artifacts, Democracy, Creative, plus 2 Research, minus 50% growth, and we can take Fantastic Creators, or, here's the thing, we've got such a good homeworld for research anyway, what we could do, get rid of these research bonus, get rid of this research bonus, and take like other crazy good stuff. So I could make a high gravity and get, say, like a science bonus. Science, that's not science, that's money. I could do high gravity and take a money bonus, right? Or I could do low gravity, but I could take a growth bonus. I could take a big growth bonus even. And then have a large homeworld. Something like that. But if I'm doing a growth bonus, I would really want like Subterranean or something, and I don't have the picks for that, quite. I don't quite have the picks for it. Yeah, it's a good question here. What to do there? Okay, I like the idea of money and high gravity. So this will make sure I have enough money. This will allow me to populate the mineral-rich planets that tend to be high gravity. And this gives me all the tech I need. On the other hand, What if I did repulsive? Ooh, I have enough money, so I don't need to trade. I'm creative, so I don't need to trade tech. Oh, that could be something. That could be something. We could do this. We could really do this. We have our industry covered. We have our money covered. We have our tech covered. I think we're going to try this. Let's do it. Alright, what's in range? We have 3 systems. I'm guessing that's going to be the best one. Okay, we've got a rich heavy G, medium arid poor, medium radiated abundant. Let's go for the farm first. Alright. Okay, nothing there. Let's check the red. I need more industry here. And we got a rich heavy G. Excellent. That makes me happy. So we're going to call this one happy. Now we bank some industry here. Good. Good, good. Oh yeah, and let's explore here. We can reach this white star now. Okay. I don't know whether or not I like this setup here. I kind of like it because my only window to the outside world is these locations that are more than 6 parsecs away, right? So I've got this, like, I mean, no one's going to come and colonize this probably. That's 6. Okay, so technically I'm not isolated because we have a 6, 6, 6 to here, but the odds that someone would come and colonize this trash planet and get into deuterium fuel cell range of me is pretty low. And then on this side I am isolated. So I'll be able to explore, put outposts there, but my core empire is basically protected. Okay, finish the farm. Yeah, we'll want to get colony bases. Oh, it's a dragon. Gem deposits. Rich heavy G gem deposits. Medium Gaia ultra rich. Medium radiated ultra rich heavy G. Okay. So it'll be good when we can take out that dragon for sure. Okay, that's about that. Alright, now where does this guy want to go? Housing. Housing, and then... yeah, keep housing there. Oh yeah, we're repulsive, so these, we're gonna have a hard time attracting talent. I better hire this guy, right? Like, it's not like I'm expected to get anything really great coming down the pipe. We don't have freighters. We can't do anything with that extra food. Guy's almost got his next population. Ah, come on. Gimme. Gimme. Actually, what if I did that? There we go. Okay, and then deuterium. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We already have contact? Hello. So is he at that yellow star on the south side or the white star on the north side? Either way, he's got... Oh, we can also reach the red star. I didn't realize. Right. Okay, so that's fine. So we have contact with them. I can't trade because I am repulsive. So I'm just going to leave them alone. I can handle my own economy and everything. Ooh. Oh yeah, now that we have automated factory, we go for the colony base. Right, happy. Yeah, we could put a colony there. We could. Let's see. After automated factory here, I think I'll have them build freighters. Good. Ooh, we got a researcher. Oh yeah, researcher lab first. And then a freighter. Take that. And which one? Large radiated rich. Good, and give me another one. I want both those rich planets. Do that. Alright, so now that we have freighters, what we can do... Yeah, I was going to say what we can do is send people. We can't even send people anymore. Or yet, I should say, because we need the freighters for food. So we need to build another freighter fleet. Good. Alright, now we can start sending people. Takes a little time. Oh, they colonized that yellow. That was safe for that. Whatever. Yeah, I've bad spying, so I'm pretty much a leaky faucet for tech for everyone. It's not great, but once we get a little bit more technology, it'll stop being such a big problem. So I get all the spying tech from being creative. Okay, we're gonna send this guy over too. Okay, we got our riches. Now these guys go back to doing this. Okay, they finished a research lab. That's good. We could put them on. We could put them on housing right now. Well, one here. Do we have enough? No, not quite enough food. Oh, no, we have enough food if we send this guy. good. Alright, now we're about to get to Tyrium and we can explore a little bit. We need another scout though. If we need a scout, these guys could do it. How many? Okay, it's gonna take 2 turns. Good. Oh, we can go there too. I kind of want to explore the places I exclusively have access to first. We're close to... Yeah, we're going to start filling out this planet pretty quick. Small radiated rich. Alright. I do kind of wish I had subterranean here. I don't know what I would give up for it though. If I look at my stats. Okay, I've got 7 points for this, 7 points. I don't want to give up high gravity. And I can't take any more negative picks. Wait, can I? No, I can't. I don't want to take any more negative picks. I can't give up lucky. No, it would be tough to get subterranean. I have to give up like the tax or something. I mean, you'll survive, right? Your democracy. And then you have more population in your empire, which means you get more taxes from that. That could be worth it. Could be worth it to be subterranean and give up the tax. Anyway, it's all a big experiment. Let's buy this. This is good. I have 3 rich planets already. Oh, I have too much food. There we go. Good, I can buy it. Oh, come on. Give me the tech. Okay. These guys are going to need biospheres, but I want to give them a holosimulator first. Oh, artifacts? Now the question is, do I go here or here? And typically I'll go for here, I think. Okay, it's rich with ancient artifacts. Okay. And that's like pretty protected here. Like, even if... Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, who's building the colony ship? Who's building the colony ship? Holosimulator here, please. Oh, I can't afford it? Wait, oh, because it's 120. I was thinking it was 100 for some reason. That's a lot of pollution. We can put them here. Okay, then I can buy that next turn. I can start sending people over here. Yeah, these guys, I want these guys to build the colony ship. Because A, they're closer, and B, they are, I guess, the best potential industry I have, because they're rich and they have the highest population. It just takes time. I wonder if I want pollution processor first in that case. Sulcus, oh, it's not good. Okay. Well, we can explore Dame and Deme. I don't have any navigators or anything. Okay, we buy this. Get back there. Now, for instance, these guys. Now I could build a holo simulator. Is that worth it, or do I want them there? 160 research points. I can get this in just 6 turns. Tricky. And now if I had all 8 dudes there, where would be the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like here, 10 dudes, 30 produced by workers. Over there, it's rich, 8 dudes, actually it'll be 10, right? It will actually be 10 because I can put biospheres here. And so it'll be 5 times 10 is 50 produced by workers. So if I simulate that, roughly this much, 28 pollution. Yeah, it's kind of worth it to go. And yeah, that's worth it. To go for pollution processor for extra 30 industry here, I think so. Oh. Ah, I see. And these guys, I'll keep them on housing for now. Good. These guys are going to need biospheres. I'm not going to focus on that yet. But maybe somebody should build like a freighter fleet. That'll be 2 turns. Oh, speaking of freighters. Yeah, okay. I'll just buy it next turn. Stuff arrived, we can buy that. Alright, we didn't get the 3%. Can we get the 32%? That's going to be only 25% because I sent people away. Oh, 28%. 28%. Nope. Come on, 53%. Let's buy this. Nice. Good. Pollution processor, holo simulator, colony ship. Yes, we will send more. Oh, they're sending a fleet to defend against my ugly mug. Why do I have so much money? Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's wild. That's synergy between tax and democracy. Obviously, I don't want to fight you. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got Valar, Mega Wealth, Navigator. I just need to raise 190. Let's do it. I'm not going to do it there. 190. Hold on. I do it in here. It doesn't change the number of turns it's going to take. It's going to be 2 turns either way. If I do this, I could reduce the tax rate. And this is 2 turns at 30%. Okay. That's fine. Oh man, they already got Gammas. I don't give in to the temptation to buy anything. Oh, they don't have any defenses there. Okay. And now the tax comes back down. We hire him. And we can put him here. And then when I build the colony ship, it's going to get there faster. So these guys, I want to send one more, fill it up. And colony ship. And these guys can go back. What's the distance? What do they got? Still just deuterium. They don't actually have... Okay, they have fusion beam. They have one technology that I don't have. So they're not very advanced. Soil enrichment. Oh, I wonder if I want soil enrichment first, considering this farming situation. If I had... I need to get up to 16 produced by farmers, right? Oh, hold up. I'm at +2 food. It could be 15 produced by farmers. That would be 5 farmers. 3, 4, 5, right? I could take 3 dudes off and put them on research. That takes me from 97 to 143. Whereas if I just get a supercomputer, 97, I'm going to get +12 from this. Is the morale bonus applying on top of the research lab or not? Hold on, there's an easy way to test that. I'm just going to save. And destroy the research lab. Yes, the morale bonus stacks with the research lab bonus. So that means we're getting +12 and then an extra 20% on top of that +12, which is another 2 point something, right? Another 2-ish. So that's 14. Oh, what about the government bonus? 27. Oops, no, that's not how you do that. I need to check. Then it goes down to 24. So the government bonus also stacks. And does the government bonus also further stack with the morale bonus? So we got 27 here. If I destroy the holo simulator, it's still 27. Okay. So the morale bonus and the government bonus both stack with the bonus from Research Lab and Supercomputer, but separately. So that makes it easy to calculate. It's just plus 70% on that. So it's going to be plus 12, plus 70% of 12, which is like 8, right? So that's like an extra 20, and then Supercomputer also separately gives you, what, 10. So 30. Compared to if I take 3 dudes, I'm getting like an extra 50. There's no comparison here. Obviously soil enrichment is better. Alright, that's your first dose of math for the day. Okay, colony ship coming in hot. There it is. Nice. Does the same logic apply here? Like, I'll be able to take, if I have 4 of these farms that are producing 4 food each, they're producing 16 food. Then I can just like have 1 farmer here, right? That kind of also the math works out. Yeah. Well, I kind of want this first. There we go. Good, they're full up now. Here, right over here. And I'll buy that. So enrichment. Not quite. Do that. But it's going to get to the point where I can buy it. Hold on. No, I want 1 more actually. Because this will get me above half. Hold on. No, this is still above half, right? 40 plus 30 is 70. I need it to be above 60. This is fine. Ah, they stole neural scanner. That's bad. Snowball. Okay, we can put these guys back in science. Oh yeah, we have cloning center. We could build that somewhere. Okay, its colony ship is almost ready. Good, and now I take 3 dudes and I put them here, and I've got like 50 extra research. Nice. Good. And I can buy this. Good. Now what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to turn Happy into a housing planet. So we're going to put a cloning center there. But we're going to want subterranean farms first, also before I start shipping everyone away. I could buy that. Okay, so we take these guys, and we just take them over here. Wait, this isn't, Yeah, I did make it faster. Okay, good. Bank some industry that we're going to use for the subterranean farms. %. Ooh, nice. All right, now I think we go for supercomputer. And we get small desert rich ancient artifacts. All right. And what do we call this one? All right, this one's sneezy. Maybe we need a couple more freighters. Of course, I need to start sending people from happy to sneezy. So at that point, we can buy this. And we can explore, but we definitely need to unassign him first. Oh. Laundry. Stand by. Alright. No, I kind of want a outpost here so I can explore and see what's going on. Honestly, even a colony ship wouldn't be terrible, but not without knowing what's here, that's for sure. So I was doing freighters. What if I do an outpost first? I'll try it. Oh yeah, then it would have been handy to have that guy. Oh well. Let's assign him. Good. Probably next turn I can buy some of these. What do we got? Nothing great. And they have already colonized another place, of course. Good. This. I could let them just reach max population naturally here. time they reach Q, he'll be on board, and then they can go here. That'll just be 3 more turns. That'll be saving me a turn. Oh, not enough freighters. Wait, if I put one here, why are they on trade goods? Biospheres? These guys are going to need biospheres. There we go. These guys should bank a little bit of industry, because it's not like we're tolerant and can just put everyone on there without incurring any pollution. Better to bank some. Okay. Ooh, we met the humans. And let me guess, these are the guys who are up north? Yes, that means they must have iridium. How about these guys? They also have iridium. What does that mean? That means Happy is in range. That means I somewhat urgently need to research missile base, but I think I can afford to do supercomputer first. Can I? Can I though? We're gonna build a starbase. Alright, I'm just gonna assume they're not gonna like turn 1, they get iridium fuel cells and then come after me. Okay, we got supercomputer. Now we're gonna get missile base. Okay, Sneezy's good. It's gonna need a colony base. It's gonna need a pollution processor. We can do colony base first. Biosphere is good. Housing for now. Supercomputer, good. Already 2 en route. Let's do 1 more. I'll be able to buy this next turn anyway. 12% chance? No? Okay, but we got 100% chance now. Oh! They came. But they did not attack. So then the only question is, did they declare war on me? I don't know why they didn't attack. Scout lab. Yeah, we need to go up construction here a little bit. Okay, they are bringing the actual warship next turn. They're not at war with me yet. We have time to build the missile base. Alright. And I don't think they can take my missile base. Now, these guys get to start building ships pretty soon. Battle pods. I'll also need Space Academy. start with Space Academy here so we can prepare it. Yeah, things are heating up. This is the problem with being repulsive. Alright, we can explore now. And of course, cool him. I want a missile base, but I also want a destroyer. I should be able to build one. Can they reach dock? Yeah, they can reach dock too, so that's also a bit of a problem. Oh man. Alright. Meaning these guys need missile bases pretty quickly. Wait, hold up. Why can I see those ships? Race statistics. Oh, they're not stealthy! Oh, that's really handy. Okay, that's good. Normally the merchants have stealthy ships. Not normally, but normally in this mod. We got lucky. So we're gonna need to actually start putting defenses everywhere. So that's the top priority. We got the destroyer. We got Space Academy. And we're at war. So let's start with a little missile ship. Five Merculite missiles. Alright, that could be good. Question is, what do they have for... 2 turns. What do they have for jammers? Nothing. Good. Yeah, it takes 2 turns for that. Oh well. You can buy that. This one we can not quite buy next turn in any case. They're going to dock, as expected. Okay, and since I can't buy this one, I need to scrap something. How much am I short by? 55. 55, so I could do a couple of research labs, basically. Then we can buy that. There we go, then we're defended here. We will have our courier ready pretty soon. I wonder if anything good could be accomplished. Nah, they're gonna shoot him out of the sky real quick. Right? Surely this wouldn't be able to do anything. Ugh, we're gonna do a Space Academy. They're gonna start sending cruisers in as well. It's about that time, so I'm gonna need multiple destroyers to fend them off. That's my food. That blockade here is gonna be nasty. How's his armor? Tight. titanium, but potentially reinforced. I think it could be worth it to go for this. Oh, blockade here is not going to be that nasty because we have subterranean farms. Alright, let's try that. Okay, they were able to shoot one. My 2 Merculite missiles might be able to take this guy out. Let's see. And then we retreat. Oh, so good. This destroyer's down. It only cost me a frigate. That was good. I'm still blockaded, but I should be able to break the blockade next turn. That was good. I can't build another one here. I might be able to here. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And these guys have a courier. Okay, that one's almost ready. We're low on food thanks to the blockade. I can farm here. Alright. I don't know if they're gonna stay there. They might just leave. They don't have advanced damage, do they? No. So that one frigate is already damaged. Yeah, they left. Not too surprised. Good. Colony base. I could really use some more advanced drive too. Oh. Colony base. Oh, the music turned off. Guys are gonna need biospheres too. I wanted to send people away from here and make this a housing planet. I start by sending some folks over. Supercomputer, then housing. Yeah, they have a cloning center already. Maybe another freighter. Oh, 2 turns for that. Wow. we should explore there. Let's get that factory. They're gonna come back with a cruiser or something like that. It's gonna be annoying. So I gotta be ready. I feel like these guys, I'm gonna want to starbase. Now we're gonna need to counterattack at some point. Maybe after I have Iridium. I could also send a scout to just run around and kind of harass them. But I'm awfully slow. What if I have fusion drive? Battle pods, please. Karth, welcome in. Creative and +2 research. So here is the funny thing about this. It's actually not +2 research. It is... This is the trick, actually. Artifacts, Homeworld, and Lucky. So Lucky, what it does, is it gives you gold deposits on your homeworld. But, if you have artifacts, you can't also have gold deposits. And so what they did was, they made it so that you have the Orion special on your homeworld. And so we're doing insane amounts of research, even though we didn't even take +2. I'm going to take those 12 picks and do something else useful with them. And that useful thing was high gravity and tax plus 0.5 BC, which is 14 picks, but I had 2 extra picks to spare in this build. And democracy, yes. Democracy is important. Good synergy with this Orion special and good synergy with my high tax rate. I was thinking somewhere in there I wanted subterranean or something like that, but the math didn't work out if I wanted heavy gravity. Okay, these guys are housing, and I don't know if they need to be... They need to be doing a fighter garrison. Fusion drive first or robotic factory first? Let's do the drive. Does it have a randomized tick tree option? Yes, it does. I haven't used it much. That would be, yeah, quite fascinating experience. It ends up being very weird. I don't remember whether the, in multiplayer, if you separately get separate randomized tech trees, or you get the same randomized tech tree. I think you get the same one. I hope you get the same one. It would be weird. It would be very unbalanced if you got different randomized tech trees, for sure. But yeah, this has that option. Okay, what did I want these guys to do now? Supercomputer, maybe fighter garrison. Now over here at Happy, we can send people to Dock. Biosphere is good. Hydroponic farm. Subterranean farm. Pollution processor, maybe. The humans have a bunch of destroyers. Oh yeah. Now that I have my fusion drive, I was going to try sending this scout out. If I put a leader on there... Oh, he's not even at the home system. Let's send him over. I don't want to fight you. What do these guys have for colony defense? Oh, Starbase Missile Base. Oh, I should get those guys out of there. Let me bank industry here for a little bit so that we can get that robotic factory. These guys have all the industry bank they need. These guys, I don't want to accidentally finish this. Hello, is Heavy G for quick and torrents capture? Heavy G is great for quick and torrents capture, but actually that's not the reason I have it in this build. In fact, I have a ground combat penalty, so I don't think I'm going to get a super quick and torrents capture here. Although I'm creative, so I'm going to get a lot of good ground combat tech for sure. The reason I have it is because mineral-rich planets tend to be higher gravity, and so that is a way to make sure I have enough industry in this build. So we found this rich heavy G ocean right off the bat. We have 2 riches in my home system, one of which is heavy G. With these riches, they happen to be regular gravity, but yeah, generally, frequently you get ultra-rich heavy G, rich heavy G. So for instance, this system with the dragon. Yeah. So that's the role that heavy G fills in this build, and you know, the fact that you're much, much better at ground combat is a great bonus on top of that. And welcome in, Con Greg Axe. Let's get this guy out of here. Yeah, robotic factory is what I want now. Do not want combat there. They stole range master unit. Yeah, I'm just getting to the point where I need to put up some defensive spies. So they're going to bring people over for sure. So in the meantime, I'm gonna just go over to the other location. Actually, I'll sit here for a turn and see what happens. Just blockade them. Alright, 54% on this robotic factory. Finished a pollution processor, good. Well, now what? So this is my artifacts. So I want research lab supercomputer. They don't seem to be sending anyone to break this blockade. Alright, 96% for robotic factory. Here we go. Come on. Got it. And human spy steals battle pods. Do I want to take a side trip to get spaceport? Or do I want to go straight for Robo Miner Plant? My money situation is actually quite strong already. I do not need to go for spaceport right now. Okay, build those factories. Good. Good. Okay. Now, did I want Starbase first? Probably not. For this guy, I want him to build ships, so I kind of want him to have a starbase. Yeah. Let's focus on that. Are they at war with anyone else? No, it's just me. Good, robotic factory coming up. Yeah. Good. Farms. Yeah, they need a pollution processor here for sure. Done fighter garrison. Wouldn't be too bad to have a space academy. What's the deal with... Okay, so that is a battleship. They got a battleship. And he's going to Dame. How's his communications? Tachyon. Starbase. That distance is probably 4 parsecs, so he could reroute to Deme. How's his drive? Fusion. I don't think he's within 3 parsecs of Deme. He could be. He could be. So he could pop up at Deme next turn, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. In any case, I'm going in hard on construction here because I'm going to want my own battleships. Oh wait, these guys were doing housing, weren't they? Do I have anywhere else to send house population? Yes, I do. So we're going to keep doing that. We're going to send 2 here. I want this absolutely full. And then we're going to send 1 here. There we go. Oh, I have too much food now. Nice, 100% chance. Now, I wonder what's on that battleship. Ion pulse cannons? You might have ion pulse cannons on it. Wow. Alright, robo-miner. Finished a supercomputer, good. Now, because these guys are on an artifacts planet, I want to have them do more research. Okay, we have housing done, and that means one more going here. There we go, and then it can just populate itself up. Starbase almost done. That's one turn to Dame, so I don't want this guy sticking around. What's the distance? 4, of course. I wonder if he's going to go to Dock or to Happy. Now what do I want these guys to do? These guys are just rich, right? No artifacts or anything. We can do... We can still put in a research lab supercomputer for the passive research. But I want to haul a simulator first. Okay, they're done a space academy. Guys could do a starbase. Maybe we want a little more research. Starbase. Okay, they've got their starbase. We can start building like a fighter, but in practice, this is just going to be banking industry until we get RoboMiner. What do we want? Probably still missiles, if we only have Ultronic computer. Or hold up. How many assault shuttles can I put in this thing? 3 assault shuttles. Okay. Okay. This is what we're doing. What if it's a frigate? One assault shuttle. Then it's probably better to do the destroyer. Three assault shuttles. Now, the problem is he obviously doesn't have initiative, and there's a battleship coming at me. So in practice, maybe I want this, right? Ugh, but if it's ion pulse cannon, if it's actually ion pulse cannon, there's no way he's using ion pulse cannon on his ships, right? If it's ion pulse cannon, I need a shield. Now remember, I am a heavy G, which means I can't see the ship anymore. That's because he's stationary. I really need to go up physics and get a better sensor. But once he starts moving, I'll be able to see him. So this guy, I don't know if he's going to Happy or Dock, so I'm not going to move any of these guys. I just have to be ready to respond. I'm not really ready to respond if he goes to Happy, because there's nobody here. But we have a fighter garrison and a missile base, right? So we'll survive. We just might not be able to capture it. Meanwhile, these guys can just be kind of banking. Let's have this guy's banking industry as well, so that we have the maximum chance to build the stuff that we need. Yeah, if I could capture that battleship, that would be pretty big. Alright, let's go. Oh, they have a frigate here. He's probably going to attack me, because this is probably a real frigate. Oh, he's not. Okay. Okay, so we've got a frigate there. Oh, the battleship's coming here to try to break the blockade. Ah! Alright. 573 compared to 506. Yeah, I could do the farming there. These guys are going to need soil enrichment at some point. Yeah, they should take over being maybe the farming planet. Alright, 12% chance for RoboMiner. Whoa! Let's go! Alright, we got Gundams. And we got RoboMiners. If we get iridium fuel cells, we can go on the attack here. Oh, we got a science leader. Alright, everyone build a RoboMiner. You guys, I guess, can house a little bit more before we give you RoboMiners. Good. Oh, actually, now that I think of it, they have a lot of industry banked up, 145, so that's good. How much will that take? Yeah. Yeah, okay. And once we get this... Oh! Oh, okay, they're using neutron blasters. I didn't have a chance to scan them because they have higher initiative. Okay. Now they're definitely going to go on the offensive at me. That was from Dame. They could go to either Doc or Happy fairly quickly. Not quickly, but like 3 turns. And I can't see them until they're 1 turn out, is the annoying thing. No, they're battleships, right? I should be able to see them from further away. Especially if they're going to dock or have a starbase. It's still just Iridium, right? And now they have neutron blasters. Okay. They're going to dock. 2 turns. They have 2 battleships. I could get this guy over, but I should have refit him in advance. Well, I can send him and he'll still be useful. It's fine. Now, I have survival pods, so I could definitely get some scouts there and put my leaders on. Right, so like my engineer, my commando, I need my commando there, obviously. How is their computer? Optronic, like mine. If I used augmented engines and battle scanner, I would have the initiative on them. Question is the initiative worth it? Is it worth all that space it's going to take up? So this guy, 84, we can definitely produce a destroyer, but not a cruiser. So for instance, instead of heavy armor, I could put augmented engines. I could put a battle scanner instead of reinforced hull. And then, most likely, I have initiative over their battleships. And that lets me run up and shoot at them. before they get a chance to shoot. Then the question is, are they able to just shoot down all my assault shuttles, and then I can't do anything? That would suck. Scout lab. Well, let's give it a shot. Would this help? If I do this, I could get anti-grav harness in time. And then maybe put a shield on them. How much research do I have banked? Almost 1,000. I have 800 research in the bank. This is costing me 500. That would cost 1,300. Okay, so I should be guaranteed this if I keep my dudes on research. If I move them off, I'm not guaranteed the next tech, so I could put this here and build one. I want to spend as few people as possible on that. Yeah, maybe it's not worth it. So this guy doesn't even have a missile base. What? Okay, we want a missile base at least. Wait, where's all my money go? Oh, those robo-miner plants are expensive. Let me do a quick trade goods to be able to afford to hire this guy next turn. Okay, we got a shield. We can maybe get that. If I buy this, I can't afford to hire the science leader. It's only a 50% chance I get that anyway. Can I stick a shield on it? If I take out the scout lab? Really? No? Okay, never mind then. I guess that was dumb. I want the missile base. Alright, we'll take a chance. Fire him. Put him on dock. Oh, that brings me to 40%. With these 5, it's 57%. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll see what we can do. Oh, these guys can go there too to increase my odds. Now, they probably aren't going to attack me. It would be nice if they did, and then I would have my defenses. Oh, crap, I forgot. I wanted, like, an empty something. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Forget the missile base. Oh, but I can't put... Ah! I need to refit one of these guys as it. Leaders. We're going to assign Grum here. And then we are going to refit Grum's ship. That's a scout. Okay, hopefully this works. Let's find out. Here we go. 3 destroyers versus 2 battleships. Yikes. And it's gonna be 8 versus 20. I don't like those odds. But if I did capture a battleship, that would be really good. Oh, who went first? Oh, a frigate went first. Okay, this guy gets to run away. Wait. Ah, okay, they only have 1 regular Mount Neutron blaster. That's good. Is my economy gonna die in blockade there? Yeah. That's why I don't want to be blockaded. They should be mostly fine for food, just because I have subterranean farms and hydroponic farms. Now my question is, do I want to go as far up as possible before shooting and risk a big explosion? These guys don't usually blow up from the drive, right? Regular crew, regular crew, regular crew. Alright, let's try. Retreat. Retreat. Ah, damn. That's what I was afraid of. That explosion. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, I'm screwed. Grum's dead. Oh, that really didn't work. Oh well. Alright, well, how are we going to bounce back from this? We're going to have to design ships that are actually useful. So that means we need to get missiles out there. Yeah, if it hadn't been that big explosion, right, it would have been a much better chance. That's right, exactly. I need to, if I want the initiative, I need to spend so much space on stuff, and then they're going to be really good at shooting me anyway, so, yep. It is rough. I'm going to try Merculites. And we are going to try heavy armor reinforced hull. Oh. It's expensive. That only lets me put on 3 missiles. Oh, I forgot to scan them too. Or I did scan them, but I forgot to check if they have ECM jammer. So someone needs to build a scout just to check, fight them and check. That being said, they're too chicken to attack me right now. Okay. Now, if I wanted a battleship, battle pods, we are going to get rid of this computer if it's going to be a missile ship. Fast racks. Scout lab. Let's make sure it's really well protected. What if I did gyros? What if I did augmented engines and gyros? 1 to 6 times the ship's size class. Average 3.5 times 4. Average is then 14 damage per gyro. Hold up. If I got the initiative with this and got in range with the gyros, I don't think this gets me quite in range though. Like, how far apart do we start? 4 gyros. That is actually enough to destroy one of them if they're using tritanium. Gyros are huge! Holy crap. I can afford to put heavy armor in here. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna create this scout. Okay, it's got augmented engines battle scanner. It's gonna have the initiative, which means I get the scan. And these guys can just be banking industry. We are a little low on food. Yeah, these guys have 7 population, so it's gonna be 1 starvation. These guys should do soil enrichment. Alright. So let's do this. Let's get the scan. Oh, they attacked! Oh yeah, I wanted the missile base there. Oh, they have reinforced hull. Okay, that's gonna mess up my gyro strats. Okay, this guy can leave. Yeah, I'm toast, right? Let's find out. Oh, no, I'm probably not toast. Alright, yeah. Let's see what you got. Come on. Okay, not bad. I've still got missiles incoming. Let's blow up this guy. Should I aim for these missiles? No, let's take out this guy. He's got a leader. That's Hawk, the Astrogator. No! I would rather shoot a missile than shoot that guy. Nice, took down 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this guy's dead now? Ah, he's not dead now. Did they get my computer? No, but they got the battle scanner and the range master unit. Alright, there we go. Without battle scanner and range master unit, am I gonna take down any of these missiles? Okay, still got 2. And then fire missiles at him. This is gonna be close. Oh, he's immobile. He's immobile. Alright, I got him. Oh, nice. Yeah. There we go. I don't know why he thought he was going to win that. Well, I kind of do know why he thought he was going to win that. I thought he was going to win that. Just building a scout. Okay. Now these guys really should have more defenses. On the other hand, just having a starbase baits them into attacking me when they're not ready, so maybe we just leave it like that. Okay, so now we can go back into chemistry. What do I need to beat them is the question. Another level of this and I'm gonna have auto-fire mass drivers. And then I could get fusion bombs. Sometimes I like researching shields a ton and not beam weapons, so bases would use very miniaturized mass driver stuff. Yep, that can be pretty good. And armor piercing. Yeah. The question is, do I want to go for Zortrium and then be using missiles? Or Or do I want to go here? Class 3 shield. In either case, I need iridium fuel cells first. Yeah, he's got no jammer, so that indicates that missiles are going to be strong. Yeah, and he has no ship defense bonus. Okay, well, I'm going to go blockade him again. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna have to go for spaceport soon. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, it's transports. I guess I might as well destroy them. What are they doing with the starbase? Housing. Okay. Oh, they did soil enrichment, that's good. So now... yeah. Alright, do we hit the 18%? We do not. Oh, Sacros, eh? Finish building supercomputer. Do we hit the 63%? We do not. That's a pain. Yeah, I need money. You know, it's about time to kill this dragon, isn't it? Getting there. Right, like if I go for Zortrium armor, I'll have Merculites as well. And a battleship armed with that definitely takes down that dragon. For now, though, spaceport is what I need. I gotta pay for all those factories. Oh, I got atmospheric renewer. Nice. Woo, all those atmospheric renewers are expensive. Everyone hurry up and build a spaceport now. And it's going to be pretty quick to get that armor, too. Oh, they stole Battloids. Mercians, oh, they were fighting the Nolums, too. But now they're not. Can I reach Fieris? I can. Oh, let me go blockade their home system. Okay, now we don't need to tax anymore. That's good. This housing here is almost done. Should I build colony bases here? Max pop 4, max pop 11. Oh, that could be a good research planet if I get it built up. This place isn't very good right now. Radiation shield plus biospheres, I could get it to 7 population. I mean, I guess I might as well, right? It's at the point where those can be a little useful. Oh yeah, I have fuel cells. I should actually have these scouts scout. Or I can build other scouts and have them scout. Okay, 3% for Zortrium. Let's go. Can we hit the 3? We do not hit the 3. Oh, the Antarans are coming. Let's go. Who are they coming for? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Darlock. But I'm the lucky one. Why don't I get that? What the heck? I'm the lucky one. What are the Darlocks doing getting random events? Unbelievable. I'm gonna build a couple more of these. Just run around harassing the Darlocks more, or sorry, the Mercians more or less for free. Okay, these guys can start just constructing things. And then the cloning center will take care of the rest. But they don't really need an atmospheric manure, right? We're about to get nano disassemblers. Oh, they got a planet going from poor to rich due to previously undiscovered deposits of minerals. Yeah, I'll go for this one first. Oh, music turned off again. Alright, 56% for Zortrium. Nice. Now what? Well, if I'm doing missiles, I need scanners. So that means we go up physics. I have a radiated. I have a couple of radiateds. I'm going to want radiation shield at some point, but excuse me. Alright, so I think our fighter is not going to be using gyros. He's going to be using Merculites. And we'll put a heavy armor on him. Scout Lab, Fast Racks. Okay, so that's 11 of these. If I take 11 times 4 times 14 times 2, that is 1,200 damage, which is plenty to take out that dragon. Alright, and we can get it in 5 turns. Now the Question is, who's going to build the colony ship? And I guess these guys could build it instead of the starbase. Or Sneezy could just build one immediately. The defense of Sneezy is less urgent due to its location. Oh, Sneezy could also do a colony base at some point. Yeah, too bad about Grum. It was our commando. Alright, got our colony ship. These guys just do not care that I'm blockading all of their planets. There we go, tie count scanner. Neutron would be even better. I think we can go for radiation shield now, though. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that music keeps going away. It's annoying. Okay, these guys can do housing now. Oh, I guess they should do a cloning center if they're going to do housing. Good. Oh, they're coming for the Martians. Interesting. Trade goods here? No. Alright, there we go. Ah, human steel robo-miners. I really need to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I wanted. Gotta go, good luck. Guess final battle already occurred. Yeah, creatives... I probably am unstoppable at this point, but don't want to declare victory quite yet. Anyway, thanks for sticking around and watching. Take care. I guess Happy should do a colony base as well. Ah, it's 4 o'clock. I'll play, I think, just until I get this dragon. That'll have been a couple hours. And then we'll call it a day for streaming. Alright, we got our fighter. Now what was... I was thinking about something. Okay. You can go there. Still 3 turns. That one. Ah, okay, they got whapped. They got absolutely whapped by the Antarans. Nice. Oh, finally they are going to do something about this guy. Oh, they have antimatter torpedoes now. Okay. Anyway, this scout is toast, obviously. Because the heavy neutron blasters, plus he uses battle scanner. So that's 155 beam attack to my 70 beam defense. Finished a radiation shield. Nice. Send the colony ship in. Actually, I want to keep that place weak. Good, we got a neutron scanner. Now I think it's about time we built up our spying defense. Biospheres here. If we had a few more freighters, that would be good. Okay, that guy's going to Dan. So I'll just send this guy to Fieris. Here we go. That's too far without ion drive. Did I calculate this right? I hope so. Good. Where are these guys going? Oh, they stole nano disassemblers? Yeah, I really, really need to get my spying defense up. Right now. If they steal Zortrium, it's going to be a big problem for me. Alright, I think that'll do it for today. fleet strength looking like? They lost 2 battleships. They managed to build... Oh, it was 0 straight up for a long time. Alright. They got that battleship. They got a transport. Yeah, next time I'm probably going to be able to strike back. The Empire strikes back, as it were. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Take care.